Scadios. My screen just froze up on me. Boom, boom. You know I'm all about that Genshin. Alright, everything is good in the hood. So, what's going on with y'all? Pretty good? Yeah, I'm good. Hold up. That was super hard. You see my muscles flexing? That was super hard. Okay, cool. Thought someone was up my hand. So, you're back playing Genshin Impact after like 50... playing Genshin Impact after a lot of streams of Kakarot. I want to play Genshin Impact yesterday or no game because I don't know. So, welcome to another Laugh Out Live LL Short. I'm p.2 Short, and yes, this is Genshin Impact in 2023. Let's go! Gotta hit it with a talk fast, you know? Yeah. Sorry. Alright. I'm a little tired. I ain't gonna hold you. Whoa. Whoa. Forgot about this place. Seriously, where is it? All they told me over here. You ain't got jokes. Thank you much. Alright. We're gonna get into the cream and crops of this. Okay, cool. Alright. Is there any cities I can go to? We got a Heroes Guild over here too. Let's teleport right here.
Add Astra.
Hey. Wait, what? Okay. For some reason. Whoa. Whoa. This is new. You know what perks am I going over here? Nice. There we go, got a little zoom in. Get that AIDS. Got somewhere right here. Right here. Why not? There it is. Thank you bunch. Alright. So we're gonna hop into that. Story. Ooh. I'm gonna leave that. here. See, man. Give me a lot of stuff. Finishing up the story. I think it might be a part 2 or something like that. Hold up, let me huh? Let me see her. I'm low-key kind of tired. Not gonna hold you there. Alright. What's this? Okay, got boom, 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 boom. Got dagger. That's in there. And that in there. Okay. Let's knock this out. Holy snap. How high do I gotta go? Yeah, I think I messed up. Wait. Before I do anything, who's got to join already? I appreciate the help, but no thanks right now. At least for right now, man. I gotta do the story. What's going on, man? Alright. Not what I was trying to do. Switch our powers around. There it is. I got a feeling wherever I'm about to get myself into is not gonna be easy. Get it. People like I don't deserve it.
Scribe? Please, wait. Are you Scribe Alhaitham?
Yes.
Oh.
Calm down, Palmer.
That's me. Is something the matter? I'm in a hurry.
No. I was just surprised to see you here. I had heard that the sages were looking for you not long ago, but I didn't know what for. And, also, please don't bring outside guests into the academia.
This isn't looking good. We were noticed.
Outside guests? How did you arrive at such a conclusion? Your groundless inference shames the Haravatat Darshan.
My man knows. Look how mad he is.
What did you say? I'm the top student in Haravatat, and I earned 3rd place at the last Inter-Darshan debate. Don't look down on me.
That wasn't my intention. As your Haravatat senior, I just assumed that you possessed a greater aptitude for critical thinking. Look, based on what you already know, the purpose of my return and the reason they're here should be obvious.
Is that so? Wait a moment. Let me think. Don't tell me the answer. The sages search for you. A blonde-haired traveler. Outside guests. So, from the start, the sages weren't looking for you, but this traveler? And you were gone from the academia for so long because...
Hey, shh. Yes, you've proven yourself as the top student in Haravatat. I surmise you've arrived at the correct conclusion.
As I expected. Please, forgive me. I wasn't thinking clearly just now. Thank you for getting me back on track.
What? Anybody else confused?
It's nothing. We'll be on our way then.
All right. Thank you for your contributions to the academia, Scribe.
Okay. That was random. Ah.
What the heck just happened now? What did he just guess?
I'm afraid I don't know either.
You have no idea?
Mm-hmm. He convinced himself of whatever truth he came up with. That is the so-called pride of a scholar. If someone questions their academic facility, they will instantly feign understanding to keep up appearances. Nowadays, the academia is rampant with this type of scholar. Their obvious farces of intellect only serve to highlight themselves as fools.
Wow. So there are special ways to deal with smart people. We don't even need to make up our own excuses.
We shouldn't waste any more time. It would be problematic if we missed our window of opportunity. Let's go.
Let's go. Oh yeah, I'm about to stream like this the whole time. This is actually kind of company. Okay.
Hello, we meet again.
What's up?
How's the investigation going?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, so you were able to find Sino after all. I hope he's doing all right.
He seems pretty okay.
I read the letter and must admit that I hadn't expected things to be so serious. Sorry. Had I known it would be so dangerous, I never would have gotten you two involved.
It's all right. We wanted to help Sino too.
I can tell that he really trusts you. The research files stored away in the restricted repository are far from ordinary. Everything there is essentially about dangerous research that's forbidden by the academia. Even I don't usually have authorization to enter, but with this letter from Sino, it shouldn't be a problem.
Go.
That's right. Granted, the academia is very supportive when it comes to research. They encourage scholars to conduct all kinds of studies. However, some forms of research have proven to be so dangerous that the Matra have to step in and put a stop to them. Normally, after some particular research becomes prohibited, majority of the related files will be destroyed. But some information may be retained as a record to warn later researchers. Such information is kept in the restricted repository, which is heavily guarded. Follow me. I'll show you. Hopefully, we'll find the answers that Sino is looking for.
Bro, I am trying to get comfortable the whole time. It's not working.
Sounds kinda dangerous. We'd better keep an eye out.
Nice. Okay, I'm good? I'm good now? Let's go.
Complete waste of money.
Sorry for all that. Let's go. I don't think I ever explored this place before. Hit that roll, baby.
Okay, I understand. Since Sino is vouching for you, I suppose we can trust you. You may browse the information regarding the Court of Desolation. Ask me if you have any questions, but I'd suggest avoiding any other research files. Sometimes the less you know, the better.
Sounds like some sinister stuff. Let's see if we open up a wall.
Huh. So this is the restricted repository. I never thought I'd see the inside of it. This is a first for both you and me.
All thanks to Sino.
There are many who do not openly converse with others within the academia. But even so, there are very few who I feel could be trusted with a real secret. Sino happens to be one of them. Even though he's no longer in the academia, I still trust him. And that goes for anyone he trusts as well.
What's going on?
The files are over there. Just make it quick.
King in the house. Alright, I'm in the library. Okay. Better? Hey, that's what's up. You're more than halfway where I'm at. Oh, did I find it? Whoa, that's a lot of reading that I'm not going to be doing. Take a screenshot, because you ain't going to see this from me.
Whoa, there's a lot to read here.
That's what I said.
Have you found anything yet?
I did not.
Huh. It reminds Paimon of Sino's former partner.
His former partner? That would be Taj Radkani. But you're not far off. Mortada Radkani was Taj's only son.
Oh, okay.
What? Taj's son went to prison for researching the Court of Desolation?
Why do you sound so surprised? You're a Matra, aren't you?
Hey, that's
it's
what's up.
Just that they arrested him in secret, so it was never publicly known. All I knew was that Taj's son was taken to prison. It's not just me. I bet even Sino didn't know about it.
What? It took my man to prison and say nothing? That's kind of wild.
No. Unfortunately, there isn't. He took his own life not long after he went to prison.
Whoa!
You've heard about Taj, right? I know Nabil has. Every Matra knows him. I would say he's probably pushing 50 this year, which makes him one of the most experienced Matra. He is a man of integrity and honesty, and has made countless achievements.
Cool.
His reputation goes back a long way now. He used to be Sino's only partner. Taj is also skilled with the polearm, so the two of them used to practice together when they weren't out on a mission.
Ah, right. I heard Sino mention that before. But one day, Taj suddenly decided to retire from active duty and transfer to an administrative position. I wonder if it had anything to do with the Mortada incident.
Taj was already very well known by the time Mortada was born. So when Mortada came to study at the Academia, everyone had high expectations of him. He had to face a lot of pressure. Then he had an unpleasant dispute with his father.
Okay.
But they were eventually able to work things out.
That's cool.
Not long after they had reconciled, Mortada was caught studying the Court of Desolation, which is in violation of Academia rules. Taj arrested his son and put him behind bars.
12.
He begged for leniency, but Taj wouldn't agree.
That you can open up quests.
Shortly after,
12.
Mortada slit his own throat with the pieces of a broken bowl.
Oof.
By the time Taj arrived at the scene, it was already too late. He never had a last chance to see his son. Since then, Taj has been periodically coming to the repository. He'll hold the files from his son's research with a remorseful look on his face. I guess that's why he chose to move to administrative work.
Oh, too.
I had no idea that happened. That must be really hard for Taj. I've never heard him mention that to anyone.
Why would he?
That's awful. Paimon feels terrible now. Are you okay, Traveler?
I'm alright.
Wait, don't tell me you're starting to suspect Taj now. Impossible. Taj would never do that. I mean, yes, he does have a big reputation and has access to such research, but this is Taj we're talking about. He would never do anything against regulations. Never.
But if you claim that the canned knowledge was originating from the Academia, then Taj is indeed a suspect. Because he was the only one who could have recently gone through research files about the Court of Desolation. There are so many files about those ruins that it would be difficult to restart any research, since the 7 original researchers were put behind bars. It's hard enough just trying to make sense of these files. However, if the files were made into canned knowledge, they could be understood immediately. By doing so, one could restart the research outside the Academia without anyone ever noticing.
Okay.
But even so...
According to the legends, the treasures inside the Court of Desolation could allow someone to see beyond life and death. Or even bring the dead back to life, right?
What?
So maybe Taj is trying to bring Mortada back. Though I don't really believe Taj would ever try to do something like that. I'm just telling you what I know. It's the job of the Matra to find the truth and track down criminals. Do you have any questions? If not, it'd be best if you would leave now.
Paimon's kinda confused. What should we do from here?
Let's go around somewhere else.
Oh, now that I think about it, Sino suspected that the canned knowledge was coming from within the academia, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's no way so many boxes could ever get through without drawing any attention. Maybe we could try asking people around the gate of the academia and see what we can find. Don't worry, Taj. I won't let your reputation be tarnished.
Alrighty then, let's go ask around.
Okay, let's go. Oh man, getting old sucks, man. Freaking eyes is like heavy for no reason. Okay, I'm stupid. Okay, don't. Alrighty. This is a big one. Okay, who's this?
Excuse me. Have you seen any large shipments of goods leaving the academia recently?
Huh. Well, yes, but isn't that pretty normal? The academia consumes so many resources each day. Everything from cooking ingredients, raw materials, even equipment for experiments. It's normal for goods to be coming in and out.
Right, but we're looking for shipments with a Matra seal. Have you seen any like that?
That I'm not too sure of. I normally wouldn't notice whether the goods have any seals or not. Maybe you should ask someone else.
I asked the wrong person. Oh man. Whoa! I hate that, man. It didn't count my X.
Excuse me. Have you seen any large shipments of goods leaving the academia recently?
No, not that I'm aware of. Perhaps you could ask someone else?
Huh. What's the other person said? Answer her. Alright. Wow. What's going on, bro?
Excuse me. Have you seen any large shipments of goods leaving the academia recently?
Huh? Why do you ask?
I'm just checking to ensure nothing unusual has happened.
Well, I can't say it's unusual, but I did notice something.
What you notice, bro?
There's a Kashar researcher who's been making frequent shipments recently. Dozen of large boxes each time, if not more. When I asked him about it, he said they just contained a bunch of old worn-out machines. The Kashar used to often sell scrap machines to traveling merchants, so I didn't really think anything of it.
Sure, okay, cool.
But he's been making a lot of shipments lately. There weren't ever so many outdated machines before.
And you didn't find that suspicious? Why didn't you report it for inspection?
It doesn't work there,
Well,
bro.
the boxes were stamped with a Matra seal. Why should I bother? Of course, I did start to wonder about the seal once, thinking that maybe they forged it or something. But you know what happened? A man named Taj came here and told me that he'd already inspected the goods personally and ordered me to leave the researcher alone. I couldn't question his word, could I?
Possible. There must be some sort of mistake. There's no way Taj would ever...
Maybe.
No, I won't believe it. Taj is an honorable man. Someone must be trying to frame him.
Bruh, it is what it is.
Wait, I know another Matra who works with Taj. I can ask him to let us speak with Taj.
My man in denial. Oh, that's better. Sorry for the
As I've already told you, I don't have any way to contact Taj. A few Eremites showed up looking for Taj yesterday, and he met with them in his office. I was standing outside of the door, and I vaguely heard them say, "Found it." Before I realized it, the door opened, and Taj left with the group of them. I noticed that he had also changed into Eremite attire. But Taj didn't come to work today, so I've also started to feel a little concerned about the whole thing. If you'd like to speak with him, maybe you can try visiting his home. He lives just on the outskirts of Sumeru City.
A group of Eremites? Could Taj really be the one making all the canned knowledge?
No way. Taj is just like Sino. They're considered heroes among the Matra. There is no way that he would...
Oh, my bad.
Fine. Looks like there's no other choice.
Hey, don't let it get to you just yet. We'll get to the bottom of this once and for all.
I'm so uncomfortable right now, bro. Move back. Alright. Let's do this together. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Look at the dog.
So, this is Taj's place. There doesn't seem to be anyone here.
Well, what should we do then? Do we break in?
No. Wait, the door's unlocked. Did Taj leave in a hurry? Well, anyway, we're still not sure if he's the real culprit. Probably not a good idea to go in without permission.
Fair enough.
You're right. Even if we apply for a warrant now, we won't be able to do anything until tomorrow at the earliest.
True.
This is an emergency.
Is it?
I just hope Taj doesn't mind.
I ain't gonna find out. He's gonna catch me saying.
What's this?
Oh.
It's a paper full of names written on it. Oh, and a map. Nabil, can you make any sense of this?
Yes. This is definitely Taj's handwriting. These papers look like records. These are the transactions between Taj and some other people.
Alright, hold up.
From the look
I'm
of the numbers,
tired, so hold
the
up.
scale of this smuggling case is absolutely massive.
Stand
The
back
operation
here.
involves more than 300 people, including dozens of celebrities. These are famous scholars, merchants, mercenaries. I have a feeling that Sino might be unaware of what he's up against. There's no way anyone could face such a large organization on their own. You're right, that's just who he is. As for the map, it appears to indicate the location of the Court of Desolation. Let's take it to Sino and let him decide how to proceed.
Huh. What the heck is that?
If Taj really has turned on his honor and committed these terrible acts, then I suspect that he might already be at the Court of Desolation as we speak.
Maybe.
I don't want to suspect him, but I also don't know him very well.
What the?
Maybe Sino will know what to do.
It's a whole lot of talk saying you don't know him.
All right, we'll give these to Sino and see. Let's go.
What are you up? Okay. What the heck? Okay. Why the heck are we doing that? I did a little bit of that thing by accident. was the wrong mission, bro. Well, that's embarrassing. And also, I am tired of them, man. Yeah, come on, let's go through it. Really do hate when games do this sometimes, man.
Is this the Academia's library? Indeed.
Known as the House of Dana, it is quite possibly the most extensive special collections library in Teyvat.
There are a lot of students going through here. Is it really okay just to waltz right in?
Yes.
The Academia marches to a fast beat, especially since it's Nagarbaha Day. They're all occupied with their own matters. Just act natural. Now, hurry along.
Just act natural. I'm about to get jumped, man. I'm like a whole fight area.
What's this platform for?
It's a lift that Academia personnel use to access higher floors.
Are we gonna take it then? The Grand Sage's office is up there somewhere.
Dope.
No, not right now. We can't guarantee that we won't run into the Grand Sage. Let's step back and observe for now.
Okay, we're going. We gotta go on. We gotta get into, bro.
You think the Grand Sage will exit from there?
Maybe.
And after he does, we'd sneak past him? Oh, Paimon thinks that's really dangerous.
Who knows? However, if we can confirm Tzar's current location, our operation will be much safer if we...
Allow me to offer you a hint. If you wish to know his location, look behind you.
What's Grand Sage Tzar doing here?
Wait a minute. Did I beat this guy up?
Do not tell me you believed the Academia would not grow suspicious of you after such a prolonged absence, scribe. An eyewitness had informed me of your whereabouts, so I came to personally welcome you.
My eyes want to stay
Grand
pretty
Sage,
closed, bro, for some
I
reason.
didn't expect you to care so much about me. I'm truly flattered.
Let's get it.
I'm sure, but compared to you, I am far more interested in these two unexpected guests. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct?
Yes.
It's a pity that only now have I been afforded the opportunity to formally meet two of Sumeru's most esteemed guests. I do apologize for my lack of decorum.
Let's talk.
Excellent. You immediately initiated discussion instead of attempting to prepare some perfunctory excuse.
Okay.
You clearly understand the situation at hand and have no intention of making a reckless stand. The foot traffic here renders this place unsuitable for discussion. Please, follow me to my office.
To his office? Okay. Okay. I just zoned out for a second there, sorry. The heck was that? Wait, what?
This place is crawling with guards. There's no way out for us.
All right then, Traveler. What did you wish to discuss with me? Today is Nagarbaha Day, so I still have many responsibilities to attend to.
Okay.
There is little time for idle chit-chat before I detain you all.
Fatal or not to be arrested? Does Fatal have a ultra note? Let me say that.
You seem to know quite a bit about our endeavors. If that is so, then you should be praising our great work, rather than using your trivial misgivings in a futile attempt to sway me.
Nah, that ain't it, bro.
Trivial?
Then tell me, what do the Fatui want from me?
Oh, right now?
Worthless. Those are all completely worthless. Benefits, divine power. These materialistic words do nothing but debase our great work. Creating a god. Yes, we are using human wisdom to create a god. If humanity cannot attain omniscience and omnipotence, then we shall create a god to reveal them. This is the pinnacle of human wisdom.
Okay.
We shall regain a god's guidance at long last. No longer will we flounder in the interminable void of consciousness and knowledge. Even Ermin's soul will be freed from its plight. For our nation of scholars, this is the ultimate aspiration. No cost is too great to realize it.
Really? Number one.
You will never understand the rapture of having a god be born within your very hands. With your degree of knowledge, you cannot even comprehend such an emotion.
Okay, word.
Gods exist on a plane that far eclipses humanity's. Lesser Lord Kusanali, what can she even do? Care for the people? Fend off sandstorms? Fabricate silly fairy tales? These are but child's play for the academia. Does that make us equal to the gods?
Maybe.
We are a people favored by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Though I may have personally not seen it, our forefathers bore witness to true wisdom. The ascension of the Lesser Lord has brought nothing but bewilderment to the scholars. They all ask, is that truly what true wisdom is supposed to look like? With that in mind, it is better to keep her isolated in the sanctuary of Suristhana, so our academy will not become embroiled in turmoil.
Justification. Do you really think that only the super smart or powerful should be able to call themselves gods?
As per your judgment, Grand Sage, they are indeed dangerous individuals. Not only are they acting against the academia, but their ideologies have the potential to lead scholars astray.
Okay.
Looks like there really was merit in my assignment.
Oh, Hatham? Are you talking about us?
Anyway, I've brought them to the academia as ordered, but it took some time and trouble. Oh,
how long was I sleeping, bro?
Here's the investigation report you had requested. It's a summary of my time spent with the Traveler, an array of information about him ready for your perusal.
My eyes, because my eyes was getting heavy for no reason. Couldn't even open my eyes.
So you're still on the academia side! We finally started to trust you!
It's a trap.
Excellent. Detailed contents with no errors. I would expect nothing less than an immaculate report from the scribe. As it is Niagarbha Day, I'll enter the information on you into the Akasha.
Okay.
Surely you know what that means.
We'll be monitored, just like Sino.
With the Akasha's calculation prowess, all of your actions will be predicted with an accuracy of at least 98%. Furthermore, your data will be updated in real time whenever new information presents itself.
Okay.
To put it into words you can understand, wherever you go, you will be walking under an invisible leash. This is Sumeru's greatest penalty for dishonest persons.
Jeez.
Are you not familiar with the concept that great responsibility begets an equally great suspicion? In any case, you are Sumeru's most concerning external variable. Locking you down will greatly decrease the chance of any undesirable outcomes coming to pass.
Okay.
You're despicable!
I want to have to apologize to everybody who watches the video, man.
Perhaps from your perspective, but I suppose you had mentally prepared yourselves for this, no? Your ploy was to sacrifice the traveler here, was it not?
Wait, what?
Lord Tzar, I know what you're trying to say, but I've been following your plan this entire time. Why are you doubting me at this juncture?
Must I delineate your entire plan?
Yes.
Very well. I will spell things out. First off, I received an eyewitness report that you were spotted with the traveler to Caravan Ribat. However, you immediately departed for the desert and escaped surveillance range.
All right.
Judging by the time, you all likely encountered the truant General Mahamatra in the desert. Am I correct?
Hey, what's up, man? What's up, King? You just missed me falling asleep 5 times.
Maybe Garmin shouldn't have mentioned Sino just now.
The Academia had not received correspondence from its scribe for a prolonged time. You were also in the company of the Traveler, a close associate of Lesser Lord Kusanali and General Mahamatra Sino, who had defected from the Academia. With their instigation, what was the probability that you would betray the Academia? Rationally speaking, 50%? 70%?
Yes.
What do you think?
I think it was 100%.
Regardless, that's only a guess. The facts are that I've brought the Traveler right before you, and I gave you my report.
Indeed, your boldness deserves praise. To think that despite status as an outlander, the Traveler is still willing to sacrifice for the sake of your plan. If I'm correct, you have a contingency plan to save Lesser Lord Kusanali and ruin our great work.
More energy drink, and I am tired of the mug. Wait, what just happened?
Sneak into the Academia on Nia Garbaha Day, using Alhaitham's status as the scribe. For there is a good chance that an opportunity to save the Lesser Lord will arise. Should your intentions be discovered, Alhaitham will turn traitor and sacrifice the Traveler, thus proving his innocence. He can then stay inside the Academia and continue searching for a way to proceed forward. As for Sino, according to the Akasha's calculations, he will soon return to the Academia and confront me in person. I suppose this is also a part of your plan?
Not really.
You'll see me as a traitor regardless of what I say. No, even if you impugn me, it would have little effect on you all.
You misunderstand. Losing our scribe would irreparably damage the Academia's regular operations and the development of Sumeru's future academic systems.
Tell me why you're using it, bro.
However, under the current circumstances, even that is trivial compared to what we stand to gain from our great work.
You said that I betrayed the Academia, but you, Tzar, you've betrayed all of Sumeru, betrayed its Archon.
So flight is turned to fight at long last. Guards!
Academia. Oh, they want to catch a fade? Oh, bro, they ain't ready, bro. They are not ready. Oh, cussing. Never mind. Wait, what's going on? Oh, shoot.
Well, what do we have here? So you stole that divine knowledge capsule.
Traitor. You traitor!
Even the most rational scholar will yearn for the power of a god in a moment of desperation. Aren't you doing the exact same thing as me, Alhaitham? Unfortunately for you, no god will lend you their power.
Tzar!
Dang, man.
He has gone completely insane. Take him to the Matra and exile him to Aru village.
Oh.
Then find someone to take these two to the confinement room. I'll deal with them later.
Grand Sage, we've finished all required preparations for Nyagarbahade. We may begin to enter the capsules now.
Excellent. You may begin.
Jeez, man. Okay. What?
Don't lock us up! Let us out!
Alright, shut up. Jeez.
Oh,
high-pitched voice.
Paimon got a bit carried away there. How was Paimon's acting just now? Great, huh? Everything's going according to plan so far. We made it into confinement, and Alhaitham's probably done with his part too.
Okay.
We even managed to trick Grand Sage Tzar. Alhaitham sure knows how to cook up a plan.
Word.
What are we doing next? Paimon has trouble remembering things when she's worked up. Right. Paimon thinks it went something like this.
Okay, cool.
Apart from that, we still have yet another goal in the first stage of our operation, which is to send the Traveler to the confinement room.
What? Why do we want to get him locked up on purpose?
He's always been the person the sages are most afraid of, as well as the greatest obstacle to their successful implementation of their plan.
Okay.
They are very aware of the risk he poses to them. Once the Traveler is imprisoned, the sages will likely think that everything is under control. And with their guard down, the next phase of our plan will have a much higher chance of success.
I literally just fall asleep. Oh my goodness.
I can already see the pompous looks on their faces.
Oh, that's a super tricky plan.
Dude, I'm gonna have to cut this
Paimon still
thing,
thinks
man. I
it's
can't,
not really
I
worth
can't
it.
focus.
That
I'm
isn't the
literally just
only
falling
reason, of
asleep.
course.
This is
He has
scary,
a more
man.
important task
Freak,
once he's
man.
in confinement.
Whew.
According to the Academia scholars in Ramon's
Yeah,
custody, Lesser Lord Kusanali has sealed off her consciousness in the Akasha ever since she was captured by the Doctor.
Okay.
That way, they can't pry any more information from her. Even if we break into the sanctuary of Surasthana, it will take time to awaken Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness. We need to do that in advance.
So our job is to wake up Nahida. Okay, totally worth getting thrown in jail for.
The confinement room is inside the Academia, close to the sanctuary of Surasthana. It's a completely enclosed space, and you won't be receiving any visitors. I'll work with Ramon's scholars to make some modifications to your Akasha terminal. Once you're in, get as close as you can to Lesser Lord Kusanali and try to connect to her consciousness. However, as for whether she'll actually wake up, that will depend on our luck.
Fair enough.
Oh, no wonder you've been wearing your Akasha terminal today. It's the one that Alhaitham modified. Paimon thought they'd take our Akasha terminals when they locked us up in here.
No.
Were they being careless?
I guess so.
Alright, so what now?
Well, first we need to find a place with the best signal in the room.
Sounds easy enough. We can finally talk with Nahida after all this time. Let's do it. There's a light flashing on your Akasha terminal. It's almost like... the faster it blinks, the better the signal.
Oh my god, bro. Alright, I'm just gonna do this and then I'm gonna have to do what I need to do, man. I'm tired. Okay. Got you.
Whoa, it's Mora. Ooh, Mora. No, Paimon, we're not here to hunt for treasure.
Okay. That one. That one. Is that it? The heck is that?
Huh? Is this the right spot? Are you getting anything? Please work.
Sir, what the heck is going on? I'm in a black void. I'm in a sunken place or something. Yo, this is like a Stranger Things episode, man. I'm like diving in and out of sleep. This has got to be the most trashiest stream I did yet. Alright.
Nahida!
Whoa. I forgot what my voice sounded like.
Hey, Nahida!
When did it first start? Oh, right. It started from the moment I was born.
Whoa! Whoa!
I want to become a worthy Archon. So I've kept studying, kept listening to my people and their hearts, kept looking for a way to save Irminsul. So I can catch up. Catch up to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But I'm stuck in the sanctuary of Surasthana. The sages are creating a god to replace me. And I'm forced to lock my consciousness in this boundless darkness.
Nahida!
Hey, you gotta touch it, bro.
Nahida!
Oh, okay.
It's so quiet here. Now that I think of it, I don't think I've ever actually listened to my own inner
voice. Back here real quick. Hold on.
Do Archons have them? Should Archons have them? Have I been doing the right thing? Am I really not needed? How do I really feel about all of this? It's so quiet here.
Since you're the god of wisdom, you've known the answers to all these questions since the very beginning, haven't you?
Who are you? Whose voice is that? It sounds familiar. You're right, though. I won't ignore my own voice anymore.
Whoa!
Nahida! Nahida?
Did you wake me up? Thank you. Why are you here?
We're here to rescue you. Are you alright?
I'm fine. It's just... when I think of everything that's happened to me, I feel really angry now.
You should have been angry ages ago.
Huh? Oh, you're back! How's everything?
Huh?
That's wonderful news! Great! We weren't locked up for nothing! When you went to wake up Nahida, Paimon was listening for any sounds outside. You were out for a long time. There are fewer and fewer scholars going about now. You think everyone's done with their Nya Garba day stuff? Yep, so that means our next act is Nilou's performance!
Jesus.
Nilou, are you sure about this? You're taking such a great risk for them.
I'm sure, and I'm going.
Dude,
you know that I don't like to pass up any opportunity to dance, and this one is especially important.
All right. You seem to have a lot of trust in them, so I won't say more on the subject. But if anything happens, the few of us here may not be able to help you.
Don't worry. They've been through worse. Everything...
All right. You know, if you really do get arrested, we'll do everything we can to get you back. Be careful, even if it's only for our sakes.
Thanks, Mr. Zubair. You're so very kind.
All I want to do... Can you hear me? Get out the way. Bruh. All I want to do is just chill. The game got me trapped in like a whole playing session. But don't worry about it. We're gonna do something about it.
Nilou, how's it going? Nervous?
Definitely more than usual. But it's because I'm worried I won't dance well enough.
It's okay. Just focus on your performance. We'll take care of everything else.
You sure know how to talk. Taking all the credit, even though we came here together to help out.
Gee, man, it's not about
thank you both. I'll have to treat you to a meal after all this ends. I really, really appreciate all of your help.
Ooh, that sounds great. Huh? How can we say no to that?
All right, let's get back to business. Nilou, we'll be here to keep people from going to the academia so they don't interrupt your performance.
I was planning on telling them something like, the Academia's been conducting a weird experiment, and some of their test subjects escaped. It's really dangerous there, so stay away.
Oh, you couldn't think of anything better? Oh well, I guess it does sound like something the Academia would do.
I think it sounds great. I'm counting on you guys.
Don't worry, it'll be a piece of cake.
Okay. Guess I'm still going upstairs. Ass over. Who the heck is that?
Hey, Nilou! Sorry, it's great to see you, but I'm really busy right now. Our Bait People Away with Yalda Candies plan is working beautifully. Do you want some candy? We have more than we can give out.
Vihar, thank you so much for doing all of this. And even dressed up as the Knight of Flowers, no less. I'll pass on the candy, though. I cut back on sweets in the period leading up to a performance, and I'm about to start one.
You have a point. The stage is cleared and everything's ready, so you can start your performance at any time.
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm really grateful. All right, time to hit the stage.
You're welcome. The honor's all mine, since I'll have such a great view of the show.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Another cut, bro. What is going on? I'm tasting blood. People like I ain't never seen this before.
I've never seen a performance like this. This is incredible.
Yeah, but I heard that public performances like these have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
Grand Sage, there's some commotion outside.
How uninteresting. Issue the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do.
Dang.
Do you think we should, like, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer.
fell asleep like 5 times. I'm about to relax. I've been trying to get off this stream for a minute, bro. The game team on throwing cutscene after cutscene. This homegirl was just dancing, bro. Oh my god. Another cutscene. God, we can.
Did you hear that? It sounds like a lot of guards just ran by. Does this mean the plan has moved on to the next stage?
Yes.
Yep. It's great that everything seems to be going well. Come to think of it, when did Alhaitham replace the knowledge capsule that was about to be entered into the Akasha?
I don't know, don't care.
Oh, so that's when he did it! Paimon was too nervous to notice. Speaking of, didn't Alhaitham also yoink the divine knowledge capsule from that mercenary leader in Port Ormos when everyone else was distracted? It's a time-tested trick of his.
Sleeping stream.
Why are we complimenting him? Yeah, he's smart and all, but he still makes Paimon's blood boil. Let's review our plan for this stage again. It's not like we have anything else to do right now anyway, and it'll help us feel more confident. Paimon remembers that Nilou's task was supposed to go a bit like this.
Oh my god, bro. They had trapped
Now that Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness has been forcefully sealed, the core figures of the Academia and their guards have started to wear their Akasha terminals again. With the Doctor's technological support, they think they have nothing to fear.
How despicable of them to rely on such a person.
But this is also our chance. I was originally asked to draft the knowledge capsule for the Artistic Performances Prohibition Act when I was still at the Academia. It should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now, and will be entered into the Akasha during the next Nyargarbaha Day.
Are they really going to stop all artistic performances?
Yes.
That's horrible!
I'll make an identical knowledge capsule, but this time, I'll smuggle some misleading information into it.
Smuggle?
We only need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules. Once it's been entered into the Akasha on Nyargarbaha Day, if someone were to be seen performing in public, the sages would definitely use that opportunity to announce the ban. And so, the misleading information will be disseminated amongst the guards.
Sure sounds complicated. But it seems like if everything goes well, we'll be able to get rid of all the guards in the Academia without any effort. That's pretty clever, getting right into their heads. I just have one question. Even if we manage to get the misleading info out to the guards, how can we be sure that they'll believe it?
People who are used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive, and their ability to distinguish truth from misinformation is significantly reduced. They will view everything the Akasha releases to them as the unequivocal truth.
The Akasha will turn humans into machines.
That looks crazy on camera.
I've seen it happen many times.
Yikes. Good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumeru City. At first, I thought it was a good thing, too. By the way, this plan still requires a performer, right?
Do you have someone in mind?
Nilou of Zubair Theater. I know her really well. We can trust her.
Okay.
I'm kinda hesitant to ask her to participate in a dangerous plan like this, but we can ask her in person.
All right. After the guards in the Academia are gone,
then it'll be time for me and my stowaway brothers to shine.
Got brothers? Oh my god, man. It's like a whole Sly Cooper set up over here.
Here they come. Did you see that, Raman? They came out from the Academia in droves.
After laying low in the city for so long, this is the moment we've been waiting for. My brothers have already sprung into action.
We couldn't do anything to them inside their coop, but outside the Academia, this is our hunting ground.
With a lioness like you, the prey sure won't be able to run far.
Oh my god, DPU can talk, bro.
We still need to eliminate the guards as soon as possible. If we give the sages enough time to realize what's happening, the plan's doomed.
Yeah, all they've done is to sit on their cushy salaries and twiddle their thumbs all day while we fought and struggled every day in the desert.
The only advantage they might have is their numbers.
Speaking of which, most of the guards who report directly to the Six Sages belong to the Corps of 30, but they have a completely different reputation.
Right. I don't care.
Following those blasted sages every whim, throwing away all the principles of being a mercenary. As someone in the same profession, I'm obligated to teach him a good lesson today.
Indeed. The trap has been set. All we need to do is lead them there.
All right, let's each take a road and herd those scattered guards back into one place. Make sure to attract their attention. Isak will be the key.
Only Genshin Impact would say something.
You gave such an important task to that child.
That could have
Will
said,
it be okay?
Yes, okay. Yes,
it'll be fine. Isak was so determined to help, so let's put our faith in him. Besides, even if he's caught, the guards would be too scared to do anything to him. They've never seen Lesser Lord Kusanali in person, after all.
You've got a point. Anyway, I think I see them coming. Let's head out.
Good luck.
This game think it's funny, bro.
This outfit.
Hey, do you remember what you need to do, Isak? When the guards get here, you'll pretend to be Lesser Lord Kusanali and run away from them.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Of course I do. I'm just a little nervous.
Relax. Don't think about getting caught. Even if that happens, we won't leave you behind. You only need to think about getting the guards' attention and leading them to the Grand Bazaar. Leave the rest to us.
No. I am trying to end this stream,
got it.
and it's not
I'm here to pay back Lesser Lord Kusanali for helping Grandpa.
They've been talking for
won't get cold feet.
Hey, they're here. I can see the Academia guards.
All right, it's time, Isak. Take a deep breath and go. You can do this.
Bro, ain't no way. Bro, ain't no way. Bro, this been going on for like 20 minutes. That's not me.
Why is there a guard over there? Did he already run ahead of me? This is different from our plan. But there's no time. I need to make a choice.
Higher. Oh, what's going on?
Let's have a look behind the house.
Why? Don't look behind the house. Why am I getting kind of
What should I do next?
Huh. Looks like nothing's here. A wasted time.
I was lucky.
Luckily, he didn't check behind the tree. What should I do next? The guard looks alert. What should I do next?
Okay.
Doesn't seem like anything unusual's around here.
Hey.
Looks like the guard finally left. I need to go.
Yo, this is very weird. I was not expecting it at all. Where is she going? Where is she going?
Hey! Lesser Lord Kusanali is over there! Stop!
Oh.
What? Lesser Lord Kusanali? How did I not notice that?
They found me. This is bad. Where should I go?
Tower. I messed up.
Lesser Lord Kusanali is over there! Stop!
What? Lesser Lord Kusanali? How did I not notice that?
They found me. This is bad.
The target suspected to be Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped into the Grand Bazaar. Assemble and arrest her.
Ooh. Okay.
Where did she go? How did she disappear? Did we lose her? Hurry up and find her!
Okay.
Hey, why is your team here? Didn't we say to split up our search?
It's a trap.
Hurry! This place is... Why are you all here?
Yeah, isn't it one heck of a coincidence? Everybody's here. What on earth is going on?
I suppose that's all of you?
Who are you? Did you set us up?
Yes.
What are you planning?
The catch is spade.
Phew, that was rough. I almost got caught.
Little brat? So you're not actually Lesser Lord Kusanali. Who exactly are you all? Eremites from the desert?
Think of this as a business competition, or a personal grudge. After stepping into our traps, stop thinking of yourselves as hunters. Behave like the prey you are.
Whoa. Carol, we talk to you saying like that? Talking like that? She got the boys.
An ambush? How's that possible? This is Sumeru City, but mercenaries from the desert somehow ambushed us!
Yes.
You've spent all your time hiding away in the academia. This place has long since become our hunting ground. Brace yourselves!
I'm about to fight, guys. I don't want to, but I'm going to have to. Cutscene?
This is odd. The academia has quieted down after the conclusion of the Niagarbaha Day ceremonies, but it's much quieter than usual. Where are the guards? Why have I not seen a single one? Guards? Guards!
Grand Sage, how may I be of assistance?
I called for the guards. Why did you come?
My apologies, Grand Sage. Right now, all Academia guards have entered the city to perform the ordered arrest. I thought you knew.
Arrest? Who is there to arrest? I have an ominous feeling.
Arrest Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Is that not what the order was?
Lesser Lord Kusanali? You mean she has disappeared?
Yes. I wouldn't dare make up something like that. Right now, everyone is in a panic, and many are saying that Lesser Lord Kusanali will take revenge on us.
What happened? Just what is going on? Lesser Lord Kusanali somehow escaped. Was it Alhaitham and his party that freed her? That's impossible. The Academia is heavily guarded today, and any order to release Lesser Lord Kusanali would be strictly confidential. Besides, Alhaitham and the Traveler are already in our hands. What manner of trickery did they employ? How could Lesser Lord Kusanali disappear into thin air? Disappear? Wait. How was the arrest order distributed to the guards?
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so I thought it was your order.
Let me check.
It was his order.
Here.
There it is.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Suristhana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately. The Akasha indeed contains this information. How did they bypass my permissions to issue this kind of message? Was it the report about the Traveler that Alhaitham submitted? No. I specifically checked that knowledge capsule before entering it into the Akasha. Could that have been a red herring? Well, even if I figure it out now, it won't make any difference. The important thing now is to confirm Lesser Lord Kusanali's status. Have you been to the sanctuary of Suristhana to confirm that Lesser Lord Kusanali has indeed escaped?
Confirm? No, I haven't. It may be a bit offensive to say this, but Grand Sage, what you're saying doesn't make any sense. How can the information in the Akasha be inaccurate? What the Akasha decrees is fact. That is common knowledge to all of us. If we have to confirm the information and knowledge from the Akasha ourselves, then how is that any different from us learning that information ourselves? Wouldn't Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's legacy lose its meaning that way?
Okay.
In the beginning, it was I who asked you to believe in the Akasha, to believe in the legacy left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Are you trying to use my words against me?
Yes.
No, Grand Sage. I'm merely confused because I believe in you. I never meant to refute you.
Why are you backing down? You don't want the smoke, man.
Stay here and see if there are any suspicious people around. I'll go to the sanctuary of Surasthana on my own.
Yes, Grand Sage.
He lived his life. Now he got catchy scenes. Is this ridiculous or is it just me? This is ridiculous, right? This is so excessive.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately. How can that be? Stop thinking about it. Stop. It must be a trick of theirs. As long as I personally confirm it.
My man, okay?
Ah! Impossible. That's impossible. There must be something wrong with my eyes.
Maybe.
She really appeared again? What is the meaning of this?
What a comical sight, Tzar.
Oh.
Once the Akasha has put certain thoughts into your head, even the Grand Sage can no longer see what's right in front of him. You all can only see the world in your mind, the one you think you know. And precisely because of this, you disregarded Lesser Lord Kusanali's existence. She has been a wise and worthy Archon.
Sino, have you been waiting for a chance like this? The Akasha predicted that you would return to the Academia to confront me. But I didn't expect it to turn out like this.
Dude,
I was curious.
I thought I was gonna fight something.
No, you were blinded. Your faults stem from your reliance on the Akasha. You're still the same as always.
I truly did not expect a proud person like you to cooperate with Alhaitham and the Traveler.
People change, Tzar. Admit it. The Akasha can't predict my actions anymore.
Then tell me, what have you found during your investigation?
You want to buy time. This is the sanctuary of Surasthana. Under your own regulations, even Academia staff are forbidden to come here. No one will come to save you. As for the investigation, I've at least confirmed that you are guilty of insurgency against the Archon. A serious crime.
So what? Did you do all of this so I would plead guilty in front of you, General Mahamatra?
Yes.
No.
No?
I want you to plead guilty in front of the Archon herself. You once said that I had no standing to judge you. So now, how about judgment in the name of a god?
Oh, snap.
How long do we have to wait? Paimon wants to know how things are going out there.
So, T.
Paimon hasn't heard any sounds outside for a while. Yeah, but aren't you scared that we might be locked up in here for the rest of our lives?
No.
Thinking about it, at least Paimon has you. We could still chat like this. When Paimon thinks of Nahida being imprisoned alone in the sanctuary of Surasthana, Paimon can't help but feel sorry for her.
We're free. Free at last. Free at last.
Here comes your savior.
We're free at last.
Yeah! Paimon just knew you would come to rescue us!
You two really owe me some big thanks.
Thanks a lot. Need Paimon to rub your shoulders?
I think for like I don't deserve it.
No,
no, that's been sleeping on the street.
I'll pass.
What are you afraid of? Oh, are you ticklish?
Now isn't the time to talk about being ticklish.
Wait, hold on. We can talk about that.
Things in the city and on Sino's side are both going well. The guards that stormed out of the Academia are all taken care of. The Corps of 30 is in charge of the city's defenses, but we already talked to Asfand. They've been fed up with the sages bossing them around. As long as it doesn't break their employment contracts, they'll turn a blind eye.
That's probably because you've been super great friends with them for a long time. So, how's Sino doing?
The Grand Sage is in his custody. Even I know how terrible it is to fall into Sino's hands. Sino forced him to release Lesser Lord Kusanali. He has no choice but to obey. So, hurry to the sanctuary of Surasthana. Assuming nothing weird happened, we should have already rescued our Archon. Honestly, I didn't expect our ragtag bunch to do this well. We just came together last minute to save the Archon, you know? Alright, you two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city. See you around.
Okay. Cool. I swear it better than y'all not be no cutscene. Oh, Jesus. Bro, what kind of... Dude, it was like 50 cutscenes, bro. 50 cutscenes. It's like, it just trapped me into that thing, man. Oh my goodness. I'm tired. I'm tired. So much tired. Yo, you said something about hitting L2. Oh, you talking about these? Oh, I ain't even heard you. That's in progress. This is actually a lot of people. Alright. I am tired in the mug. I wish I could continue to stream, but as you see me, I've been going in and out, and they put me in an hour. Dude, that was an hour cussing. Yeah, thanks, man. This has been another Laugh Out Live LO Short. I'm PT Short, and yes, this is Genshin Impact in 2023. You just watched me go to sleep for a very long time. I am sorry. You'll see it on the thumbnail. And also, if you like the video, please leave a like, comment below, and then you'll see more stuff like this. So, stuff, and you're new here, please hit that subscribe button and ring that bell, get notified by my next video or live stream. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. And again, I am solely sorry that I'm really tired. Next time I'll get an energy drink or some coffee. On that note, tomorrow morning, y'all feeling tomorrow morning? Any takers? Tomorrow morning? Alright. Y'all have a good one. See y'all in a couple of hours, I guess. What, like 10 hours maybe? 12 hours? Yeah, 12 hours. Alright. See ya. What I want to be you. Sorry. Forgot how to do this.